Hello everybody, I hope you find me on this second attempt. Let's see who's here. Hopefully everybody will show up. Hi Deanne, welcome. Nice to see you on this Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon now. How's the weather where you are? It is absolutely gorgeous day in Montreal. It's incredible. Yeah, well, I had to do a second attempt, Rodina. So I still don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have attempted to reach out to YouTube. I have attempted to reach out to other resellers. I still can't, for the life of me, figure out why I can't get that right. But here we are. We have 5 people watching. I'm sure there's going to be several more people. Rain, drizzle, and fog. Oh, that's too bad. We had gorgeous, it's unbelievable. The weather today is so beautiful. A little windy, but warm. I mean, when I say warm, I mean like it's in the 60s. So that's pretty amazing for us on, what is it, October 19th? So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here. And I just got back home actually. 77, wow, that's nice, Rodina. Very nice. But I'm grateful for the weather we have. It's a beautiful sunny day. And today we had the ovarian cancer walk for to raise money for a new project that they're doing. And yeah, I'll try to send down the weather. So yeah, so we had the walk this morning early. I left a little bit early, but I went specifically because my grandson was running 2 kilometers. So I wanted to be there when he crossed the finish line. So it's been an early morning. Well, usually the weather goes from west to east, so it'll be coming your way, I'm sure. I have some gorgeous things today. Hi Gina, welcome. And how are you? Yeah, I have some great pictures. And good morning, Catherine. Good morning. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Nice to see you. I've missed you this week. I've been watching your shorts and what you've been putting out, but you haven't been on live, I don't think, or maybe I missed it. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, everybody. We have 9 people here from what I can see. And I have some gorgeous stuff today. I've been building walls, getting ready for baby. Tanya, when is the baby due? I'm sure that's a big project. Dina asked the same question. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome. End of January. Okay, so you're going to have an Aquarius baby. I have 2 Aquarius babies. My son is born on the 28th and my daughter on the 24th of January. I know it's early for you guys on the West Coast, but I appreciate you all being here. You're an Aquarian? I'm Capricorn, so I'm early January. I'm born on the same day as Diane Keaton. Well, not the same day, but the same January 5th. Not the same year. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. And as I said, I did a walk this morning for ovarian cancer. My mother passed away of ovarian cancer just over 20 years ago. And so every year we do this walk, but I wanted to go this morning because my grandson ran 2 kilometers. He's going to be 6 years old at the end of November. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Nice to see you. It's nice to see you all. We have 15 people here, and we're going to get started. I have a lot of new stuff. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at my... hi, Leonore. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at my video that I put out yesterday of everything that I got. Norma, welcome. And where are you, Norma? I'm living vicariously through you on your cruise. Good morning, Jen. My goodness, it's so nice to see you all. I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, he's awesome. He's such a great athlete. You know, he plays soccer. He does a lot of sports. But for 5 years old, to be able to run 2K nonstop, it's pretty impressive. Suzanne, nice to see you. Karen, nice to see you all. I appreciate you all being here. I want to see where Norma is, because I just love watching her on her travel. Today we were in Vigo. It was pouring rain all day, so we stayed on board. Oh, I love Vigo. Well, I don't love Vigo. Vigo is a town in Spain, is a port town. It's a shipping town. And I've walked through there on my previous Portuguese Camino. And it's, it's an interesting town, but a lot of people stop in Vigo and then do excursions to go to Santiago. So, well, I don't blame you. If it's pouring rain, that's no fun. Good morning, Verna. Oh, well, that's amazing, Verna. I mean, thank God for that. We have an amazing program in Montreal. It's called the Dovi Project, where they do early detection and genetic testing and that sort of thing. So I'm very involved with that. And every year we do this walk, as I said. So my mother died in 2004. So we have that in common, sadly. Yeah, so ovarian cancer is tough. It's a tough one. As soon as my mother died in 2004, my mother died in 2005. In 2005, I had a complete hysterectomy. So, you know, I was finished having my 4 kids, and I just decided, let's do away with all that. So, Pauline, welcome. Pauline, I have shipped your necklace. I will reach out to you by email. And good morning, everybody. We have 24 people here, and we're going to get started. And we have a lot. We have a lot to get through. And I know it's a busy day. Jen comes on at 3. Oh boy, I always try to get this right. Jen comes on at 3 Central. And Tanya comes on at 6 East. No, Jen comes on at 3 Eastern, and Tanya comes on at 6 Eastern, I think. You know, I got to get this time straight. Everybody's changing times, and anyway, I'll figure it out. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with this because I have a lot of necklaces. Okay, thank you. So it's a big day. There's my show, and then there's Jen of Jen's Gem Finds, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. She comes on, and then Tanya comes on. And I think in between, Dina Marie is coming on shortly. That girl, Dina Marie, we're going to sort of be overlapping. So, you know, you could switch back and forth. I don't get too crazy about who's on when and whatever. It is what it is, and I feel like the customers do what they want to do, and that's great. If you want to switch back and forth, I welcome that. There's plenty of airtime for everybody. So let's get started. Okay, so I have like a lot of fun new things. If you saw my good morning, Doug, welcome. I've been meaning to reach out to you, and I will a little later on. If you saw my video yesterday, you know that I have a lot of new fun stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to start with this. This is a size 8. It's a Joan Rivers ring. Super fun. My fingers are so swollen today. I don't know why. I went out for dinner last night and maybe too much sodium. But yeah, my fingers are, I need to drink a lot of water today. So look at this, how pretty. This is Joan Rivers. It's a size 8. It's a great ring, beautiful. This is a start bid of 38 and size 8. I think it's fantastic. Gold tone. I wish I could get it on the middle finger because that's where I would wear it. But it's a fabulous, fabulous ring. I know, it's so pretty. Size 8. Super, super pretty. And well made. I mean, her stuff is just, you're going to see some really pretty things that I'm like in love with. And after this, I'll talk about the necklace that I'm wearing that is very blingy and fun and great for like a New Year's thing. So we'll talk about that. All right, so we have this ring. This is size 8. The start bid is 38. And you know it's here. You know, throughout the show and after the show, I always get emails of people who are interested in certain things, and yeah, super fun. All right, I have this necklace, which I picked up this week. It has a barrel clasp. It's 17.5 inches, and I know there's people out there that collect Goldstone. I had never even heard of Goldstone before I started this whole venture. This has a start bid of 28. Now, the size of the pendant is impressive. It's big. I mean, it's 3 inches. And then all the chips are Goldstone chips. It is 17.5 inches with a barrel closure. Massive amount of sales last night. I'll be in and out. Had a massive amount. Good for you, Gina. That's amazing. I always like to hear about the success of everybody, and you know, like I said, there's like room for everybody, and everybody offers something different and different personalities, and I just think that it's fun, you know? Fun to see what other people are doing as well. So we have this Goldstone pendant, a necklace, super pretty on. I mean, substantial. I mean, it's a great look. Patty, I see you for 28. Well, you know, I just feel, listen, I'm a newbie, right? So I haven't been doing this very long. But I see that, you know, it's important to support everybody, and there's, you know, I just think it's nice. Flocasso, welcome, Frank. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Patty. Going once. Going twice. and sold to Patty. Thank you so much. That's a pretty one. All right, we broke the ice. We broke the ice and now we're gonna be on a roll. I have some amazing things. All right. Okay. We are gonna bring up, this is gorgeous. Now, I have brooches, I've got Larimar. I don't even know where to begin. So I'm just reaching for stuff and then we'll see. So this is an amazing necklace. This is 18.5 inches. Now look at this. Now this down here obviously is tiger eye. And this looks like either obsidian. You know, I'm not an expert. I've said that a million times. This looks like either obsidian or black tiger eye. I think it's black tiger eye. And then this is onyx. I mean, this is a gorgeous necklace. If you have tiger eye, long necklaces, this would be a gorgeous accompaniment. Absolutely beautiful. And this is a start bid of 38. It is stunning. Stunning, stunning. Look at the tiger eye at the bottom. 18.5 inches long. I'm trying to make sure I have everybody. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Lisa, did you get my email? Good morning, Leslie. And Jen, welcome. Look, I just got back from a charity walk. So I'm wearing like a sweater. It's all about the jewelry. So it doesn't matter what you're wearing. If you're wearing fabulous jewelry, you know, you can look chic. I sent it last night. To your Comcast email. So this is absolutely stunning. This is tiger eye, onyx, and gorgeous. I love the stones at the bottom. Just beautiful. All right, I'm gonna put this down. My objective is not to have too many things go down, so we're gonna put this at 35 and see if there's any interest. I mean, if you have long tiger eye, I know there are tiger eye people, this is beautiful. And you could layer this with your tiger eye. Gorgeous. Jen, I already mentioned that you're on after me, and then Tanya's on after you. So I want to make sure, and Dina Marie is coming on, I believe. So, you know, guys could switch back and forth and do your thing. All right, this is going down. I'm just going to change the price on here so that I remember that it was 35. All right. Goes back there. All right, this is, let's do a brooch. I have this very pretty dragonfly brooch. It does not glow because I'm sure somebody's gonna oh yeah, Jewelry Palooza for sure. This does not glow, and it's adorable. The start bid on this is 25. The pin goes up and down, so you can hang it up this way. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We have 35 people here. Is it raining where you are, Leslie? It's a gorgeous sunny day here. Yeah, this is super pretty. This is really pretty. It would be gorgeous on a chain. And I love this pin. I can bring it back up later, but I think it's really, really pretty. All right, she going down. Then we're gonna do a going down time. So let's see where I want to move to. Now, you guys have, if you guys saw my video yesterday, you could tell me if there's something that you want to see in particular. Now, these are beautiful sterling silver earrings. And the start bid on this is $35. Now, what I love about this is the, let's see if I can do this without, ay, ay, ay. There we go. Look at this. You've got the copper inlay in the sterling silver. I mean, how beautiful is that? If you're a copper collector, this will be beautiful with all your copper stuff. They're pierced, they're sterling silver, and then you've got the copper inlay. I think these are stunning. Yes, I do have a butterfly pin. It's a Nina Ricci for Avon. Karen Peterson, I see you at 35. These are adorable. Really, really pretty. There's no other interest. I'm going to call these for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Okay. The butterfly pin. Now, this is Nina Ricci for Avon. I didn't know it when I saw it initially, and then I researched it, and Vanessa sent me a message telling me that it was Nina Ricci for Avon, so I appreciate that. I always appreciate when everybody's input. And this is absolutely stunning. There you see that it's signed Avon. Yes, this is a beauty. And the start bid on this, I'm going to put it at 35. Every stone is there. It still has the box. That's a very old Avon box. Tanya, I see you at 35. This is fabulous. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this down for Tanya. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tanya. Tanya, have you received an envelope from me? Like a letter? Please send to Vanessa gift alert. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Thank you, Tanya. All right, will do. That's so sweet. All right. That is going to Vanessa. All righty. Now these are beautiful earrings. These are by the company Splendido. They are sterling silver and gold vermeil. Super pretty. And this has a start bid of 42. Okay, no letter. I guess it got caught up with Canada Post. I had sent it with Canada Post the day or 2 days before they went on strike. So hopefully you'll get it. These are sterling silver and gold vermeil. But so pretty. I love this look. Hi Sandy, welcome. We have 39 people here and 27 thumbs up from what I can see. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. Does everybody have your coffee? These are absolutely fabulous. Very classic, gorgeous. I mean, you can't go wrong with these earrings. All right, we're gonna put these down. They still have the original box, so they make a great gift. And we'll put those down for now. You know they're here, and I know everybody often goes back and forth. All right, this necklace is gorgeous. Now, this is crystal. It's very long. And I'm in love with this crystal necklace. It's 50 inches, okay? And this is by Glamour. I think this is by the company Glamour, but it's 50 inches long, gold. Hi Gail, welcome. This is gold tone and crystal. What are we doing about the passes? Oh, don't worry about the passes. Don't worry about that. This is spectacular. This you could triple. You could double it and wear it with pearls, which is a stunning, stunning look. Which I have pearls coming up. I have lots of pearls today, ladies. Look at how pretty this look is. Just pearls and crystals. Very Chanel. This is a gorgeous necklace. So this one is, what did I say it was? 50 inches. 50 inches. And the start bid on this is 54. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Yes, you can get the dragonfly brooch. Yes, let's finish this and then I will do the sale for the dragonfly. So this is 54 for 50 inches. These are gorgeous, gorgeous crystals. I mean, this is stunning. This is totally, totally my thing. As Dina can attest, she's gonna say, why are you selling that? But this is gorgeous. 50 inches, crystal and gold tone. It can be doubled, it can be tripled, and stunning. So that is here. I'm gonna put this down. Putting it down, but I know I won't be putting it down for long. Somebody's gonna go for that. The dragonfly. If there's no other interest in the dragonfly at 25, this is going to Gail. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Alrighty. That is done. All right, let's talk about these pearls, okay? These are 50 inches of pearls. That's why I said this and this would be gorgeous together, because they're the same length. These are Honora pearls. Hi Beth, welcome. Nice to see you. Beth, are you on today at all? I know you were on yesterday, but I'm just not sure if you're on today as well. All right, so these are 50 inches, Monday at 9 p.m. Okay. These are 50 inches of Honora pearls. These are cultured pearls. And stunning. The luster on these is magnificent. I don't know if you're familiar with Honora pearls, but they are cultured pearls. They just they're not naturally, I mean, they're real pearls, but they get a little help from humans and their way they're farmed. But this is like, you're not going to find their pearls in the wild. You're going to find them controlled, and they're stunning. Their quality of pearls is incredible. I mean, look at the color of these. These are a start bid of 72. Now, I always say this, if you don't own pearls, you need to own pearls. You need to own a strand of pearls. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You could feel it in the weight that these are beautiful pearls. 50 inches. There's no clasp. It's over the head. Yeah, I should take this one off. I mean, I couldn't live without my pearls. I mean, you can't get this over 3 times, but this is how I wear my pearls. At the neck and down, and beautiful. If you have a pendant and you want it like what I have on, I have a cross. Yeah, I mean, these are beautiful quality pearls. I mean, this is like no joke. You know what I mean? This is like, and you know, you get the beautiful little pouch. They make a great gift for somebody special. These are absolutely stunning. Yeah, this is, you know, I see a lot of pearls, and I'm very picky with my pearls, you know, for myself. I mean, I sell a lot of pearls, but I'm, you know, I don't own a lot of pearls myself because I have my mother's pearls and that type of thing. But if I was buying pearls, I mean, these would be in my, this quality would be in my collection. So there you have it. I'm going to put these down. Oh no, I wear my pearls cash, you know, like I wear them always. You know, this is beautiful too because, you know, you could do them like this, even though you could double them, you could raise them up, make it like this, which is, you know, very elegant. I mean, I'm in love with this strand. Just saying. I'm in love with this strand and I'm putting them down. Putting them down. All right. Now, some of you are familiar with Carol Brody from Rarities. Yeah, I wear my pearls with jeans all the time. You know, you get a funky pendant or you do something different, something, yeah. That's why I love enhancers, because I mix up my pearls so much. All right, so Carol Brody owns the company Rarities. And I have bought from her for years. And back in the day, you know, 20 years ago, or 15, 20 years ago, I bought several things. The way she's producing today is a little different than back then. This is a back then piece. I know because I have something very similar that I bought back then. So this is what she was famous for. She was famous for her evil eye. This is sterling silver chain, and this is her evil eye pendant. Now this is an enhancer, and it is with black spinel, and those test as sapphires in the middle, pink sapphires. They could be, you know, the colored treated diamonds. It tests very, very high. So this is definitely black spinel. It is sterling silver. It is an enhancer, so you could clip this on beads. This is a fabulous piece, and this is what she was very, very known for back in the day. I mean, I have one of her evil eye necklaces. And this is gorgeous. This is, and if you look online and you check out the prices of these, look at the back. I mean, the back of it, you can see that, the way it's made. Hi, Deborah, welcome. No problem, Leonore. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is a classic Rarities piece. The chain, I'll tell you. The chain is 16 and a half or 17 inches. This is stunning. Sterling silver, black spinel, and pink sapphire, and gorgeous. I mean, this is like a great piece to wear all the time. I usually always have something evil eye on. I don't now, but usually I do. And this is beautiful. All right, we're putting Carol down. Now, the other piece I have of Carol Brody is this black spinel necklace. Now, this necklace, I bought one from Jen not long ago, which is why I'm not keeping this one. And I have a long one, like a very long one. This one is 18 inches. all black spinel from Rarities. And this one, a start bid of 48. Yes, this is absolutely gorgeous. Karen, I see you at 48. This is gorgeous. I mean, if you put the Evil Eye, you could hook it onto something like this. Me too. Black spinel. Rodina and I both love black spinel. We both have a lot of jewelry with black spinel. I mean, you put a pendant on here. This is gorgeous. The Dragonfly brooch is sold, Shalbell. I'm sorry. All right, if there's no other interest in the spinel, I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. That's a great, I call black spinel like a basic, because I use it for so many things, you know? You can hook an enhancer on it. You could do so many things with it. All right. Anybody interested in Larimar? Now, the Larimar I have is a pendant. Well, I have a lot of Larimar today, but this is a pendant. And that also, I believe this is, it tests quite high, but I believe it's a blue topaz. It's absolutely a gorgeous pendant. Oops, stop. What am I doing? Leslie wants the Evil Eye. Leslie researched it and she knows. She's a smart little cookie, that Leslie is. If there's no other interest for the Evil Eye, I'm going to call this for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Thank you. You're gonna, I mean, wear it. Wear it all the time. You know? It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And it comes in her little box. So you'll get it just the way I got it. Thank you. All right, so the Larimar, now, it's a set. It's necklace and earrings. It's an 18-inch chain with this gorgeous pendant. Yeah, that's one of my favorite pieces of the day, the Evil Eye, because I have something very similar. Mine doesn't have the black spinel though, but it's beautiful. All right, so we've got this. It's an 18-inch chain with gorgeous Larimar, sterling silver. You can see the back. And then you have the earrings to match. This is a spectacular set. Sterling silver. This is quite heavy. I'll tell you the weight of the pendant and chain. It's 11 grams, the pendant and chain, well, combined. Let's do this combined. Combined, it's 17 grams. But really, the design of this is gorgeous. Yeah, these stones are spectacular. And the start bid for this, the start bid for the set is 68. Now I have 2 of these sets. So if there's more than one person interested, there are 2 sets. They come in their boxes, and this is spectacular. I love this because it's substantial. You know, it's like not dinky. Yeah, this is gorgeous, Nancy. This is really, really beautiful. And you know the story with Larimar. It's getting harder and getting pricier and pricier. I mean, if you went to the Dominican Republic and bought a piece like this, I mean, the quality of this piece is fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, look at it on. I love that. I always, when I go like on a cruise or something, I always bring my turquoise and my Larimar, and you know, that's where I usually wear it. But I'm getting more used to wearing it, you know, because I live in a very cold climate. So, but this is spectacular. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous Larimar. I'm gonna put it down. But you know it's here. And that's an amazing price for that. I mean, I wouldn't charge less than 45. Ah, Nancy, I see you. I mean, I wouldn't charge less than, you know, 45 just for the earrings, you know? So, if there's no interest, I'm gonna sell these to Nancy for 68. You know there's another set. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. That's an amazing set. I mean, gorgeous. Let's talk about the necklace that I had on before. This is totally blingy, funky. This is made by the company Shelly. I had never heard of that company before. This is a very long necklace. It's 42 inches. This would be great for New Year's Eve, you know, or a holiday party. It can be very long, like very, you know, dramatic. Yeah, I mean, Larimar is getting so expensive because they're not mining it as much. They had an accident in one of their mines, and not sure when they're going to be reopening the mine. But I mean, Rodina and I went to Dominican Republic, and we went to an Amber and Larimar factory, and the prices they were charging was crazy. I mean, so expensive. You know, and of course, this place is like geared for tourists and whatever. But I mean, you're not getting deals when you go to the Dominican Republic. People think, oh, I'll get it there. But it's not cheaper, you know? So this is a super, super blingy necklace. I mean, just a fun, funky piece. And it's 42 inches. And the price on this is 45. I mean, I think this is fabulous. And you could also shorten this because it's, you know, I had it on shorter. But if you wore it long, it would be like, you know, flapper style. And with a long black dress for the holidays, and then you've got this on. I mean, this is total, this is like Dina could pull this off. It is a beautiful, beautiful length because Dina's very tall. And this is, but I would wear it too. I mean, I would just shorten it a little bit, you know? Yeah, I mean, you could layer it with anything. You could layer it with black. You could layer it, you know? I mean, this is fantastic. Like for a holiday party, I think this is like, wow. You know? So there, or New Year's Eve. It's fun, it's sparkly. And there you go. All right. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I have this chip necklace. Now, not 100% sure. I think it might be tourmaline. I don't think it's, I had initially thought it was peridot, but it's not. So it's a chip necklace, and I put it on with this pendant just to show you. You know how I like to do that kind of thing. So the chip necklace alone is 35 inches. And this is what it looks like. Now, if Jen is still here, maybe she'll know. We have 45 people watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up for me. So this is, I think it's tourmaline. And maybe if Jen is here, she'll know what it is. And the start bid on this one is 38. I love the color. You know I love the color green. This is a beauty. No, it doesn't glow. It doesn't glow. I see Karen at 38. I see Suzanne at 40. Now look at how I have it. All you need is a safety pin. And look at how I have it done. You could use this with any big bailed pendant. And look at how pretty that looks. Suzanne, I see you at 40, and then I see Carhel at 42. And you see how great that looks? Suzanne, thank you for your bid. I know, the color is fabulous. On my video, I had it with, you know, a rhinestone brooch, which looks gorgeous also. But then I put it with the silver pendant to make it a little bit more casual. I'm gonna call this for Karen, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Congratulations. Thank you. And the pendant is sterling silver. And if anybody's interested in the pendant, it's 19 grams. And the start bid on this is 60. I just love it with the chip necklaces, you know, like with, I just find it you need a safety pin in the back, and then you have a different style of necklace. I've shown this before, and it just gives it a modern look. So that is here. I'm just gonna get it off here so that I can bag up your chips. Zzz. What does that mean, Norma? All right, so this is going to Carhel. Thank you very much. And no takers for the pendant. And just to show you also, like if you wore it like this, just on a torque, look at how pretty that is. It's substantial. It's a modernist piece. Beautiful. So if there's any interest on that, you know it's here. It's been here. You know it's here. All right. Now this is costume as well, but I'm in love with this because I find it could be very dressy. Ow. I'm like, this is made by Glamour. The chain is 26 inches to the parrot, but look at this. You've got a double chain. You can shorten it up. This I find could be very elegant. I mean, beautiful. Dancing on the Z key. All right, this one has a start bid of 38. Glamour did a lot of jewelry in stainless steel. You've got the double chain. Norma, I see you at 38. This is adorable. Absolutely adorable. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Norma. Going once, going twice, and sold to Norma for 38. Congratulations. Super pretty. All right. I'm going to show this. This is so pretty. And you know, when I had my needlepoint store, I used to do a lot of petit point, like very, very, very fine on silk petit point. I used to do icons. I'm still working on one, but I'm less inspired these days. You know, when I get into the mood to needlepoint, it becomes an obsession. Like then I do it like all day long. But I haven't had that same time. So this is a beautiful petit point brooch. This is very old. I mean, look at how small. This is the type of thing that I do because I've done this small. Yes, I do dollhouse rugs. I was just about to say that, Deborah. I do dollhouse rugs on silk, though 1 stitch per 40. And yes, you did. You did, Lisa. I'm going to be bringing those up. I have 4 strands of incredible pearls. Yes, on the silk. I do them too, Deborah. You know, I'm going to send you a picture. So I have this brooch, and then, if that wasn't enough, I have these. The matching clip-on earrings. I mean, how precious is this? This is very fine needlework. This is... Yeah, I'll pull them out, Deborah, and I'll send you pictures. So this set is a start bid. I'm just going to put these out at 28. Just imagine the eyesight that you need to do this work. But these are fabulous. I know. I just love them. I absolutely love it. And the mounting, the whole thing is like prong set. It's fabulous. Yeah, pre-cheaters old. You're right. You're right. This is, I just found this so sweet. I mean, you know, you could put this at the top of a collar. Karen, I see you at 28. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I have like magnifying lamp. And of course, you know, I do wear cheaters, but yeah. All right. Let's do, now I'm going to show you the pearls that I have. Look at this. To me, this is like gold. But this is, to me, is like, there's 4 strands of pearls here. Now I priced them all separately because not everybody is like me and goes crazy and buys, like would wear all this at the same time, which I would totally do. So let's start with the thinnest one. Okay, this is the smallest one. This is 34 inches. These are all Honora pearls, okay? And this one is a start bid of 58. This is 34 inches Honora pearls. Now this, I'm gonna do this. This is the perfect size to do something like this with. You know I'm gonna do it. If I can open the pin, that would be great. I mean, you cannot get this quality pearl. Just to show you how elegant that looks as a double strand. And these are all Honora pearls. So this is the thinnest one, 34 inches. And, you know, versatile, because you can double it up. You know, if you just want a double strand, get your safety pin and just wear it as a double strand, you know? And that's it. So there's that one. I mean, should we move on with the pearls, or I don't know if there's interest in the pearls at the moment. Oh, okay. All right. This one is 37 inches. And we're getting a little thicker now. And beautiful. 37 inches. This is what it looks like long. Oops, I'm gonna put the tag in the back so I don't look like Mini Pearl. These are 37 inches. Again, double up and wear as a double strand. Super versatile. And this one is a start bid of 65. This one was 37 inches. Yes. Thank you. All right, so we've got that one. Then we go to the next size. That's why I said I'll show you what I would do later. So this one is 38 inches. They're a little bit bigger. And this one is a start bid of 68. Again, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I just think they're all stunning. And this one is 40 inches. These are the biggest ones. And the start bid on this one is 72. 40 inches. Now, look at this. The luster is amazing. I'm telling you, the luster is, these are absolutely stunning pearls, stunning quality, and look at that. I'm just saying. Lisa, I see you at 72 for the biggest strand. When you see these, the luster is unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if this is going to do it justice, but gorgeous. But I mean, how beautiful is that look? Yikes. All right, I'm going to count this one down for Lisa. The 68 is the second biggest strand. So you want both of them. Yes. So let me show you what that would look like together. I mean, how gorgeous is that? All right, I'm going to count these two down for Lisa. Going once. Going twice, and sold to Lisa, 72 and 68. Congratulations, Lisa. Those are stunning. Absolutely stunning. You're gonna flip when you see them. You're gonna flip. All right, so now we have Leslie in at 65. For the 37-inch strand. Is 37 inches, Leslie. This one. Well, yeah, it's about 37 inches. I'm going to count these down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Thank you. I think I need more coffee. Leslie K. Leslie K. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Just give me 1 second. I need to refill. Hang on. I'm right here. All right. So then we have the last one. Yeah, everybody take a coffee refill break. This was the last one. This was 34 inches for $58. If there was any interest, this one is $58. Beautiful. Okay, you know it's here, so if there's any interest, you just You just holler. All right. Well, congratulations to you all. You got some amazing, amazing pearls. Heidi Daus. Anybody, any Heidi Daus addicts like I am? And the only reason I'm not keeping this is because, you know, I have a lot of Heidi Daus. And I have a piece that's actually quite similar to this. These are 2 bracelets. I'll show you what they look like on. I know you are, Suzanne. Wait, let me take my watch off because it's always... Yeah. I'll put them both on, and they're meant to be worn together. You know, I mean, you could wear them separate, you could wear them together. You've got the original box. You know, for all my Heidi Daus pieces that, well, 90% of the time, I have the original boxes. So when I find them with the original boxes, I'm thrilled. So the Heidi Daus bracelets, they're 6 3/4 to 7. So they're too big on me. I would say they go to a 7 1/4 even, you know. Yes, it is a great giftable for sure. And the starting bid on this is $55. I mean, if you check her prices on her website, yes, I'm selling them as a set. That's the set. I mean, it would be a shame to split them up, you know? If you're a collector, you would want to have the set. Because you could wear them separately. You could wear them together, you could wear them separately. Suzanne, I see you at 55. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Suzanne. I know she appreciates Heidi as much as I do. We're often bidding against each other sometimes in auctions for Heidi. So it's like, I'm not bidding against you, Suzanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Congrats. That is a great price. I mean, you could check them out. I mean, you know, and her prices are getting crazy. I mean, her brooches are going for $400, you know? It's nuts. I mean, that's why I'm very attracted to her brooches also, you know? So I think that those are super, super fun. All right, this is Sagen. Sagen and Stunning. Now, what did I have on this? The Sagen set. Yeah. Now, this is beautiful. You've got the tag on the Sagen. So you've got all these stunning stones, and it goes down to this stunning pendant. You know, I don't know what to say about this except that it's absolutely gorgeous. Sagen. Also, you know, nice and substantial, statementy, and the matching earrings. I mean, the Larimar is spectacular. You've got the feather detail on top. This is a gorgeous set. And the start bid on this is $85. Now you guys know that Sagen is like pricey. The quality is amazing. I mean, look at that stone. I mean, the necklace length is 18 inches. 16. Yeah, but I would say about 17, just a little bit more, 17 inches. It looks like there's also aquamarine beads. Yes. There's something. No, it's just the cut of the silver. It's just the cut of the silver, but on the pendant. But you're right. On here, there is aquamarine beads. I mean, this is stunning. Because not only is Grace, I see you at 85. Not only is the pendant spectacular, but the necklace is spectacular. And the earrings are beautiful. Like, stunning. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Grace. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Grace. Congratulations, Grace. Beautiful piece. Pieces. Beautiful. All right. What do we have next? Carnelian. And good morning to you, and thank you for coming in. Your timing is impeccable. All right. Carnelian. This is all sterling silver and carnelian. 19 inches. And, you know, I love carnelian. Start bid on this is 58. But looky how pretty. All those beads are sterling silver. And the color of the carnelian is what you're looking for in carnelian when it's uniform in color, according to Jen's Gems. I do listen. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is very, very nice carnelian beads with the sterling silver. Deborah, I see you at 58. And when you're buying carnelian, I always keep that in mind. When I saw this, let me get this off. Jen, I just take what you teach us, and I just, Hi, Janet. Welcome. I can't get this off. Oh, there we go. All right. So we have Deborah in at 58, and I'm going to count this down for Deborah. It's a sterling silver lobster claw. It's a sterling silver lobster claw. It's gorgeous color. Right, Jen? All right, Leslie. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so we have Deborah in at 58. I'm going to call this for Deborah. If there's no other interest, going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, so much. All right. All righty, Aphrodite. Okay, we've got this beautiful brooch. This is by Glamour. And it's a B pin, B brooch. The start bid on this is 48, and look at this masterpiece. Look at how pretty this is. Hi, Bruce. Welcome, Bruce and Dennis. I think I missed you coming in. Janet, I see you at 48. This is stunning, and look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, this is beautiful. If there's no other interest on this, I'm going to count this down for Janet. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janet. Congratulations, Janet! And it comes in its original box. So you will be getting that as well. Whenever I have the original boxes or pouches, I will send those along. All right. Now, if we're gonna do, we can do this one here. This is a beautiful crystal double strand necklace. 16.5 inches. Start bid on this is 42. You've got the hook closure with the rhinestone on it. The rhinestones on the shoulders. You could tell that this is a better than average quality glass necklace. This is beautiful. Hi, Blue Rose Lady. Welcome in. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous crystal necklace. I mean, look at the sparkle on there. Now, it came in this, I mean, there's no name on here, but it came to me in that box. Depending on how I can ship it, I could include the box, but this is a beautiful crystal necklace. If you're looking for crystal, this is a beauty. All right, we're gonna put this down. There's no interest in that for now. Now, any amber people out there? This is gorgeous. This has an Art Deco feel to it because of the shape of the amber. It is reconstituted, so I will tell you that. Because you can't have these shapes of amber easily or naturally. So this is 30 inches of graduated square cut amber. It is stunning. There's no clasp. I know. Hi, Francis. Welcome. So happy to see you. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Joe. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm putting the start bid on this at 135. Now this is a whole lot of amber. This is gorgeous. Well, this is Baltic reconstituted amber is amber. It's just been melted and shaped into shapes. Not melted, but like reduced to high heat, by high heat. And I mean, this is gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning, you know? Absolutely stunning. This is, to me, beautiful. And then I'm bringing up this pendant, but imagine, this brooch, but imagine wearing this on a pendant with amber, you know? And this one, I think it's worth every penny. This is spectacular just for the shapes. And it's graduated. I mean, look at how big they are. This is stunning. Yeah, Elizabeth, this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Lisa, I see you at 135. I know it is, Beth. I know it is, but I got it for, a decent price. And, the goal is to move things along. And I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Lisa, going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa Ross. Thank you, Lisa. Beautiful. Lisa, you're getting some beautiful things today. Well, you all are. It's, I'm going to bring this up again. I have mixed feelings on this one. Pearls and amber would be great together. Yes, I already called it. This is Miriam Haskell. I showed this last week or maybe Thursday. This is probably one of her later pieces, according to Leslie, who I did consult with on this. A gorgeous piece, and I have mixed feelings about selling this. If I don't sell it, sorry not sorry type of thing. Look at my message above. Jen, that girl Dina Marie is not feeling well and canceled her show. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But I did tell everybody that she was coming on, and I don't care if people go back and forth and do what they have to do. So I'm sorry to hear she's not feeling well, though. All right, so we have 44 people here. I'm so excited. And how many thumbs up do we have? We have 37. If we get to 40, I will do give the first giveaway. Yes, Janet, somebody asked for that, and it did sell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Janet, it did go. So this is a Miriam Haskell brooch that there is an earlier version of it that's selling for like $1,200 on eBay, or did sell, that uses the same mold of the blue glass flower. This is Murano glass. So there's an earlier version of this Miriam Haskell. The start bid on this is $200. You know, I own one Miriam Haskell. I know, this is stunning. This is absolutely special. If you know, I have one Miriam Haskell brooch that I bought from T, and this is only the second one that I've come across. And yeah, it is a very good price. And you know, Sandy, I see you at 200. Sandy, have you registered with me? If you haven't registered, please register. If you have, thank you very much. Yes, this is spectacular. This is absolutely spectacular. I mean, come on. You know, I don't know. I don't see a lot of Miriam Haskell here. This is the first piece I've come across. You know, that's not in a boutique. That's not, you know, but like in the wild, this is only the first piece that I've seen. So if there's no other, Sandy, have you registered? Okay, you have. If there's no other interest, I am calling this down for Sandy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Sandy, congratulations. Well, yeah, the one on eBay is the same flower, but it's an older version of this brooch. And congratulations. That's special. Special. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is, I mean, I don't have to tell you how, you know, well, we all love beautiful things, but once in a while you get something that you know is extraordinary. And that's one of those pieces. Now, from that to this, we're going to go to something adorable. Now, when I saw this, this reminds me of Dina. Because Dina is quite tall. She has a lot of style. And when I saw this, it reminded me of her for some reason. This is adorable. This is a great brooch for a jacket. It's just whimsy. It's enamel. The enamel on it is perfect. Yeah, it's adorable. I couldn't leave it there. I just thought it was so cute. And if there's any interest at 24, I don't know why it's showing it. Well, no, she just doesn't have like her. No. She has a face, but you know, it's sort of like no eyes, and you know, it's like very abstract. Yeah, it's just super cute. I just thought it was super cute. Anyway, we'll put that down. All right, this is a Larimar necklace, and it has the matching earrings. These are the earrings. They're pierced. Super pretty. Different. So we have the necklace is 17.5 inches. And the clasp is sterling. And this has a start bid with the earrings of 48. I mean, this is so fun. I love the shape of the beads. Yeah, that's the goal today, Lisa. The goal is to, you know, this is gorgeous. 17 and a half. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Just with the earrings, you know. I mean, it's a look. $17 and a half inches. I think this is gorgeous. Super fun for traveling. Yeah. It is a great price. I'm doing great prices today. I don't even know what time it is. 1 o'clock. I've been on for an hour and a half. Seems like 15 minutes. I know. I got a ton of Larimar this week. I don't know what happened. Well, there was a lot in the lot that I got yesterday. This I picked up somewhere else this week. But I love the shape of it. You know? I mean, this is fabulous. All right, putting that down. Costume. This is fantastic. These are 5 inches long. Now, you want to make a statement. These are glass. And this has a start bid of 38. Now, you want to have, oh, I'm missing something. Carhell, I see you for the earrings and the Larimar at 48. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carhell. Congrats. That's a great set. All righty. All righty. Now these are 5 inches long and fabulous. I think these are fabulous. And this has a start bid of 38. Now look at this. These are blue glass. I mean, how fantastic are these? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I saw these yesterday at, I was like, okay. They're fantastic though. They're super cool. Super, super cool. Yeah, they do. They touch my shoulders. And I think they're awesome. I mean, you know, you wear these, you don't need anything else. I mean, other than clothes. You know? But I think these are stunning. Absolutely stunning. They're pierced. Yeah, well, you know, I think this is definitely fantastic. You're right, we're going to put these beauties down. Rodina, I might be wearing these on our next trip. Because I am in love with these. Yeah, I mean, I think they're fantastic. So there we go. Those are going down. All right. We have some pretty silver rings. This one is quite old. Sterling silver. It's a size 6. All right. Now, sterling silver and amber. Look at how pretty this is. Size 6. Well, I'm only 5'2", and I would wear them. Of course, yeah, I'm only 5'2". This is a gorgeous amber ring. Very old, size 6. Too small for me. And this is a start bid of 40. Well, there you go. You're taller than me, Lisa. This is beautiful. This is quite an old ring. You can see underneath how it's made. It's beautiful. This is gorgeous. Like a bee face? I don't see that. I don't know what a bee face looks like. But this is beautiful. All right, let's bring it down to 35. Is there any interest at 35? Tanya, we have a lot of similarities. When you mentioned the other day, Tanya, that your mother wore onyx, my heart skipped a beat because my mother wore onyx. I have so many of her onyx things. And that plus the elephants, plus there are so many similarities between our mothers that it's scary. And yeah, and I've noticed that every time you bring something up about your mom, I'm going, oh my God. It's it's freaky a little bit. All right, so we have this now for 35. This beautiful old amber and sterling silver ring. Deborah, I see you for 35. I'm going to call up for Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Well, I believe in that kind of thing, Tanya. Like, certain people, you just have I don't know how to describe it. Deborah Barnes. 35. Alrighty. And I have another beautiful ring. Sterling silver, size 7. This is what it looks like. Larimar. This woman loved Larimar, I can tell you that. Yeah, there's just some people, and I've noticed this, throughout my life, just some people you have a connection, and I don't know, it just comes from the universe, from energy. And, I feel that with you because there's the way you talk sometimes, the things you say about your mom and the phone call and, certain things, it's like very, very touching. And I hope you get that letter soon because, yeah. All right, so this is a Larimar ring. It is a start bid of 35. It's a size 7. And it's super pretty. Sterling silver, size 7. Very, very, very pretty. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn, so Tanya, what's your Chinese animal? I see Grace at 35 and I see Leslie at 37. You're a horse. I'm a rat. So I've got Leslie at 37 with a high bid for this. I'm a Capricorn. When was her birthday? I'm January 5th. All right, so we've got Leslie in at 37. Grace, are you coming back? Grace is in at 39. So I have Leslie at 41. Just gonna have a sip while you guys figure this out. Grace is at 45. I don't think so, Jen. I think you're a lot younger than I am. I am going to be 65 in January. Leslie is out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. Grace, I'm going to call this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Grace. Thank you, Grace. Thank you very much. A youngster, well, yeah, I'm like 10 years older than, more than 10 years older than you. Yeah. All right, are you guys ready for something spectacular? Like spectacular. This one is I don't even know what to say about this one. Like. Aw, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. This is a start bid of 48. Now this, Carahow has a request. Carahow, Onyx Tiger Eye 38. I'm going to count this down for Carahow. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carahow. Congratulations. Yeah, this is a party on the neck. Yeah. This is Joan Rivers. Congratulations, Karen. Now, this is Joan Rivers. Very much in the style of a couple of necklaces that I have like this of Heidi Daus. This is awesome. I think this is awesome. This is so fantastic. And it's made like Heidi Daus. You've got these sections, you know? Look at this. This is in the original box with the dust bag, and it's just amazing. And this was a start bid. I'll put it in again because it was high up there. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, you know, you could wear this. It's got the Joan Rivers hand tag on it. You could wear this so casually. Suzanne, I see you at 48. I mean, you know, you could wear this casual with a t-shirt and jeans. You could wear this dressy with a little black dress. I mean, you could have fun with a piece like this. And I have two pieces of Heidi Daus that are super similar and probably quadruple the price if you were buying them today. But I'm telling you, they're in the same vein. And Dina can attest to it. She knows what I'm talking about. My collars are very similar to this. I did. You and Martha, Pretty Fabulous Things, would swoon over this. She's not here today, but I'm sure she's going to watch the replay and she's going to go, darn. But I'm going to count this down for Suzanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Congratulations. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Now this is another Joan Rivers necklace that I also love. Also has the hand tag. This is long. This is 46 inch. 46 inch. You've got some stones on here, some quartz, some glass, some dyed howlite. But look at how pretty this is. I've seen this necklace before. I can't remember where, but I've seen, or maybe it was something similar. But this can be doubled, it can be tripled. I'm going to show you what it looks like tripled because I have to undo the clasp, but there you go. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Just to dress up any outfit, this is great. Now the start bid on this one is 56. Oh, we need to do a giveaway. As soon as we're done this, we're going to do a giveaway. Actually, we'll do 2 giveaways. How does that sound? Now I'm going to show you how this looks like tripled as a choker. Look at how pretty that is. Right? I mean, this is fantastic. With an open white shirt, with like what I'm wearing now, with anything. As a choker, it is great. I know, the colors are fantastic. Now, hi, Leah. Welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. I think you're new here. I love this. I think that this is so fun. It's like I call it a happy necklace. You know? It just makes me happy. I love all the colors. Oh, thank you, Grace. But it'll look beautiful on anybody. It's just a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay, I'm putting it down, but you know it's here, and I know somebody's gonna reach out to me for that. All right, now I have something that's super interesting. This is a set, okay? I don't know if Jen is still here, but I believe that this is Larimar. Not 100% sure. Oh, Jen, can you tell me what this is? I think it's Larimar. But it has more of a gray tone to it than the blue. Yeah, you know what? It kind of tests as jade, but I didn't want to say it was jade because I'm always afraid to, but it did test as jade. And it has a peridot. Now, this is a set. Okay, I'm selling it as a set. Thank you, Jen. So I'm going to confirm that it's jade because it did test as jade, but I was afraid to, but it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. So, this is the first piece. You've got the pendant with the peridot, sterling silver. You've got the ring with the peridot on each side. No, it tests as jadeite. It tested as jadeite. It went up to jadeite. Then you've got the earrings. And there's two pairs of earrings. There's those drop ones, and then there's studs. Okay, now the ring is a size 6. Let me just double check. But I think it's a size 6. Yeah, it's a size 6. But this is a stunning, I wish I could show you the whole thing at the same time, but it is stunning. So you've got the pendant, the ring, which is a size 6. And oddly enough, I'm not a size 6, but this fits me because it's a thin band and I can get it on my finger. And then you have the earrings, which you have 2 sets of earrings. And the whole set is absolutely gorgeous. So you've got those earrings and you've got these earrings. Now, everything has the peridot on it, except obviously these. And I'm selling the whole set for $165. The set is awesome. I mean, the set is incredible. Grace, I see you at $165. So you've got, I mean, you know, I'm wearing the, there you go. I'm wearing the ring. This is a gorgeous set. I mean, and jade. It's beautiful. You know, at first I wasn't sure because there was so much Larimar in this collection. And then the ring. So if you can see all those pieces together. It's beautiful. If there's no other interest, I'm calling this down for Grace. Going once. Going twice. and sold to Grace. Congratulations, Grace. Thank you. I mean, beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful set. All right. I have this necklace. I've had this before. A long, long time ago I showed this. But this is fun. This has a start bid of 45. It's a long chain. The clasp is like that. This is an older piece. I'm pretty sure this is from the 80s, 70s, 80s. And look at how pretty this is. The glass beads. And this, because the chain, well, you can double this easily. And, or wear it long, which is gorgeous. So long is like this. Very, very pretty. Now, when I had originally researched this, there was a Miriam Haskell design that was very similar to this. This is not a Miriam Haskell, but it's from the 70s, I'm quite sure. Yeah, I mean, the chain is fabulous. Look at the chain. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And the glass beads are fabulous. So if there's no interest on this, I'm going to put this down. But you know it's here. It's in perfect condition. It's in perfect condition, and it's beautiful. All right, we're doing a giveaway. All right? So, oh, and I wanted to show you these. I don't know if Bruce and Dennis are still here, but I received a package from Bruce and Dennis yesterday, and I had forgotten about these, and I am... All right. How do you like these? Are these not the most fantastic sunglasses you ever saw? Thank you, Dennis, so much. I don't know if they're still here, but wow. Are these fantastic or what? I'm telling you, I wanted these sunglasses so much that I thought that these were out of this world. Anyway, thank you, Dennis. And I mean, look at that. The shape is so fantastic. I mean, I just love his sunglasses. It's like my third pair, I think. And I know a lot of people have a lot of pairs, but yeah, freaking fabulous is right. All right. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna do, on your mark, get set, go, state capital. State capital and go. Okay, hold on. Winner. Wait a minute. You guys stop. The winner is Norma. The answer was Hartford, Connecticut. And Norma, these are for you. These are Joan Rivers beautiful earrings. So those are going to Norma. Congratulations, Norma. Congrats. All right, let's do the second one while we still have 43 people here. So this was the giveaway for Hartford. We're going to do a second one right away. All right, the second one might be a little bit more challenging. The second one is name a country in Africa. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Name a country in Africa. Let's go. Not yet. Help. All right. Begins with an M. That's going to be giving it away. Ah, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Jen. Jen got it. Surprise, surprise. The answer was Mozambique. Congratulations, Jen. I'll send that in your next, I'll send that eventually. But you'll definitely get it. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. I have this gorgeous brooch. This is German for sure. It's not marked anything. There's no marking. But it's beautiful. And the start bid on this is 40. This I believe to be old. Look at how pretty this is. Yes, a lot of gemstones in that area. You've got the Rivoli in the center of this. And look at the back of this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. I know, Jen is fantastic. She's good at trivia. Yeah, this is beautiful, Francis. This is a gorgeous brooch. Absolutely it would. You got it, Beth. I mean, oh, this one's too long, but wait, I'll take a short one. Nancy, I see you at 40. This is a beautiful one. To do this kind of thing with. There's no other interest. I'm going to call this for Nancy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. Thank you. That's a beautiful one. On pearls, it'll be stunning. Alrighty. Now, this is, I have two bracelets here that are pretty. Very reasonable. Not sterling silver findings, but look at the beads. Was Grace in? No, I had called it. I called it before. I definitely was looking and I called it before. I'm sorry, Grace. Grace was in. I was looking at the screen. If you guys say Grace was in, then well, no, Grace, we can continue. We can take your bid at 42. Grace was in before you called it. Okay, so Grace, we have Grace at 42. Nancy, do you want to go higher? The consensus is that Grace was in. Nancy's in at 44. Thank you, Nancy, so much. Hate when that happens, and I always try to look at the screen as I'm talking. Out to Nancy. Okay, thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. So I've got that for Nancy, and I'm sorry about that. So I've got these two beautiful bracelets. This one is a 6.5. These are glass, and the beads are fantastic. Look at how pretty that is. And the start bid on this is 18. This is a 6.5. Deborah, I see you at 18. Isn't that pretty? You've got the cloisonné beads and you've got the carnelian colored glass. I just think it's very pretty. I'm going to call this for Deborah if there's no other interest. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Then I have a second one. It's a little bit bigger. It's 7.5. Must have come from the same person. And the start bid on this is also 18. So this is a 7.5. And look at these glass beads. Seven and a half inches. Suzanne, I see you at 18. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Suzanne. Going once, going twice. I'm looking at the screen and sold to Suzanne. I should use my bell. I do have a bell. I don't know if that would help. Everybody hears the bell, then it's ding dong and it's sold. I should use that. Maybe I'll do that for the next sale. Congrats, Suzanne. Congrats, Suzanne. Now I have this beautiful rosary, and I had shown this, but I wanted to get it tested because I wasn't sure if it was 10 karat gold or not. Turns out it's not, but it is beautiful. It's black glass and gold tone. I mean, it could be gold filled. It just looks gold to me. It still looks gold to me, even though I tested it and I tested it and it was iffy, and somebody else tested and told me it wasn't. But look at how pretty this is. It's a very fine, gorgeous rosary, gold tone. a start bid on this. I am in love with this rosary. I think it is stunning. And I've said this a million times. You know, I'm not Catholic, so I wouldn't feel right wearing something like this. But I'm in love with anything religious. Religious symbols and beautiful. This is a beauty. Lisa, I see you at 48. This is gorgeous. Look at the black glass. I'm going to call this for Lisa if there's no other interest. Going once. Going twice. Yes, it's very pretty. Going twice. And sold to Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. It's a beautiful one. Yeah, it is. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that one. All right, did I, am I going crazy or what? Yeah, no. Okay. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy. All righty. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I had shown these earlier. Actually, I'm going to put that down for a minute. This is faux pearl. This came from the same collection of that lady. This is faux pearl. It's 3 strands. Let me just check the taggy here. There's a tag. I don't know what the tag is. You know what? I'm not going to bring this up right now. I'm not going to bring this up. I'll bring this up another time. That's fine. Let's see. I have these. These are 3 strands. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's a gorgeous gift, Lisa. Gorgeous gift. God, you know, it's like incredible how every family is touched by cancer and how we just can't figure it out. You know? It's, to me, it's like crazy. You know, we can send people to the moon. We can send actresses and actors up for 30 seconds and, you know, we can't, you know, solve the cancer problem. I mean, my family has been involved in cancer, a foundation here since the 60s when my 28-year-old uncle passed away of cancer in those days in 1965. And I don't know, it just seems that more and more people are being diagnosed, and it's frustrating, you know? All the money they raise, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I know there's been progress and so on, and early detection things, and, you know, but it just seems like it's too much. It's too much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, you know, of course, you know, there's heart disease, and heart disease you can manage with diet and exercise, you know, a little bit. But cancer, it seems like the healthiest people are getting sick, and it's like very, very scary, you know? So whenever there's an occasion for me to do fundraising or something like that, it's there are amazing treatments, and I know people are living longer with cancer and so on, but there's still too much. Oh, dementia and Alzheimer's. I mean, my father had dementia, and you know, my father was a brilliant, brilliant, university educated man, a genius at mathematics, and to see the decline like that is like, you know, I know Colette is going through that, and a lot of us have gone through that, but yeah, I mean, it's just, getting old is not fun, you know? But when you see young people with cancer and, you know, it's heartbreaking. Yeah, way too much. Running marathon, he was diagnosed also very young. I know, it's like, anyway, let's move on to this. It's 36-inch, 3 strands of 36 inches of pearls. Okay, so 3 36-inch strands. That's how I should say it. I know, Grace, so did I. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. And, you know, then he died of COVID and was alone for the last month of his life. You know, I mentioned this in my short when I was in Santiago. And, you know, that was heartbreaking. You take care of somebody and then you don't see them for the last month of their life. Like, you wonder in their moments of sanity, were they saying, like, where did Karen go? Where did Bruce go, my brother? And, you know, it was like, yeah, there's just so much heartbreak, you know? So that's why we need to take the joys that we have and we need to embrace them, whether it's a new baby like Tanya, or, you know, marriages, or, you know, whatever's going on in your family. You got to take the blessings and just run with it, because yeah, that's all I have to say on that today. Yeah, so we have a lot of happiness here, right, with the jewelry. So this is 3 strands of 36 inch strands. Oh God. And these are beautiful. This also came from the same collection with all the Hanora beads. These are more white though. These are more, not as blush, but these are 3 strands. So you could do fun things with these. You could twist it up, put a brooch. These are really, really beautiful. The luster on these is fantastic. And these have a start bid of 60. I don't think these are rice pearls. I just think these are small cultured pearls, cultured freshwater pearls. There's, yeah, 3 strands of 36 inch. Yeah. The rice pearls look a little different. They're more elongated, but these are beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous luster. We have 43 people here and 51 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Are they knotted? Good question. No, they're not knotted. No, they're not knotted. No, they're not knotted. If they are, they're very finely knotted and I can't see it. But they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These came from the, I don't know if you were here, Debbie, when I was showing the Hanora pearls. These came from the same collection as the Hanora, all the Hanora pearls that I had. Yeah, Dina is going through a little bit of a challenging time right now. And these are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So, you know they're here. Oh, you were there, okay. Let's see what else I got. All right, we have some Hanora earrings. These have the tag on them. These are studs. These are black pearl studs with the Honora tag on them. Look how pretty. I mean, you know, gorgeous. This is a start bid of 35. These are super pretty. I mean, if you look at Honora earrings and what they're going for, they're going over $100. Like, look at the backing. You have a wide backing so they don't slip, they don't fall down. Just super well made. And these are 35. If there's any interest, they have the original tag. I know, those backs are fantastic. I mean, look at that. You know, usually you see them where it's like an add-on, your plastic add-on to keep it, but this is actually in the back, in the backing. This is great for a gift, and they come in a little pouch. Great for a gift. These are like, they look like a charcoal gray. Laura, welcome Laura. Haven't seen you unless I missed you, but welcome. I see Laura at 35. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count these. I know, these are beautiful. I'm going to count these down for Laura. Going once, going twice, and sold to Laura. Congratulations, Laura. Thank you. I'll put them in the pouch so you have them in the pouch. All right. Okay, and I have another pair of Honora earrings. These are in sterling silver. And these have a start bid of 48. Look at these. White pearls with sterling silver. I don't know about that, Karen. I think the pearls are gorgeous, but the backs are fantastic. So this is a stud with sterling silver and the white Honora pearl. And this is gorgeous too. This is like a classic, you know? Just a classic piece. Sterling silver with the Honora pearl. There's a lot of silver on here. They're pretty weighty. It's 11 grams. Janet, I see you at 48. It's 11 grams. Yes, I mean the Honora pearls are gorgeous. I'm going to count these down for Janet. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janet. Congratulations, Janet. And you get a pouch. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. All right. I had shown this earlier. Well, I sold one earlier. And I have a second one. The 16-inch chain and pendant. I mean, these are still in the package. I mean, and the pendant. The same one that I sold earlier. Now I forget what I sold it for. Nancy, what did you pay for it? Because I'll never, oh, I think I have it written down here. Hold on. I have it written down. The Larimar necklace and earrings was $68, I believe. Right, Nancy? Was this $68? For the set. So you've got the chain, the 16-inch chain. Yes, $68, that's what I thought. The earrings and the pendant for $68. This is Larimar. It is stunning. Leslie, I see you for $68. Laura's in at $68. I would need, yes, the chain is 16 inches. $5 increments. Laura, I would need a $73 bid or 70. Well, okay. We'll do 70. Well, I need the $5 increments, Leslie. Over 50. Okay, Leslie's in at 73. And you've got the earrings and the pendant and the chain. Laura is out. Leslie, I'm going to call this for you. Going once. Going twice. And Nancy. Laura came in at 68. Yeah, Leslie came in at 68. Then Laura came in at 68. Then Leslie came back. We're all good. We're all good. I'm counting this down for Leslie at 73. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Fabulous. All right. We've got that. We've got that in there. All righty. Let's see. I have this gorgeous, I mean, I showed this earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. I had the tag on this, but this is a start bid of 30. This is Sarah Coventry. Now, I think this is stunning. This would be gorgeous on a crystal chain. It would be gorgeous on pearls. Be gorgeous on a jacket. Look at how beautiful that is. Now, you know, Sarah Coventry. It's perfect. All the stones are there and beautiful. Yeah, I mean, look at the height of it. It's fabulous. All right, we're gonna put that down. I'm gonna bring these back up. We've been on for 2.5 hours. We're gonna bring these back up because I'm in love with these. These are 50 inches of gorgeous Honora pearls. This is a start bid of 72. 50 inches, whoop. Norma, I see you at 30. I'm gonna count this down for Norma. Sorry about that. Going once, going twice, and sold to Norma. Norma, 30. I will be invoicing later today and shipping out Tuesday and Wednesday. So everything will be getting shipped out this week. Here we go. So this is 50 inches. I see Laura at 72. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. You can double these up. There's no clasp. This comes in the Honora pouch. And stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, good. I'm glad. Going once, going twice, and sold to Laura. Thank you, Laura. I'm putting them in the pouch. Perfect. Alrighty. All right. I have this. I showed this the other day. This is beautiful. It's not sterling silver, but beautiful silver tone rosary. It's 33 inches to the medallion. And this is a start bid of 45. I love this one. I mean, this is just so pretty. Look at the beads. This is silver tone, and inside the bead, you have a crystal. So it gives a little bit of sparkle. In each bead, there's a crystal. And then, hi, Bruce. Oh, Bruce, were you here before when I had these on? I showed everybody your glasses that I received yesterday, and I'm in love with these. I think that they're fabulous. I don't think you were here when I was wearing them earlier. Yeah, filigree cage crystals. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous rosary. It's beautiful. If there's any interest, I love this one. Yeah. It is me. I mean, I would wear that, you know? I mean, I think it's just fabulous. So this is 45. If there's no interest, I'm going to put it down. I know. I was telling everybody I have 3 pairs, and my granddaughter has a pair, and I love them all. But I love the shape of these. All right, I'm going to put this down. I have this beautiful Joan Rivers ring. This is a start bid of 35. It's a size 8. Could I pass on the parrot necklace and get the rosaries? Yes, absolutely. This one, this rosary. Change for parrot. 45. Absolutely, Norma, no problem. Yeah, I need a convertible. I need a convertible. No problem, Norma. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. All right. So this is, what did I say? Yeah, size 8 and 35. This is Joan Rivers. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks great on. Looks amazing. All right. I think I'm going to call it for today. We've been on for, I don't know, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I know Jen is coming on shortly. No pouring rain here. This beautiful sunny day here. And, you know, I just want to give you guys a chance to rest up before you go watch Jen. And we had a great day, a great sale. And, yeah, I mean, I'm super thrilled that a lot of the things that I picked up were sold. If there's anything that didn't go and you rewatched the replay and you want to purchase, just send me an email. Jen, we will see you later, and I'll be in and out because I'm going to see the kids, but I'll definitely pop in. And thank you all for being here on your Sunday and taking the time to be here, and I appreciate you all so much. It was a great day. And again, if there's anything that didn't go that you want, just shoot me an email, and you know, I will respond to you right away. So thank you all. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon around, and definitely on Thursday for my next live sale. So bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.